Taurus, to your December 22nd through the 31st reading. This is your in-month reading. Okay, still have 2 more readings to go before we end this year. So do watch for that full moon reading coming out. That's a very important one. It's actually going to be the cold moon that's coming out, and it's in Cancer. So very important. Very, very important, very significant moon coming out in Cancer. That's the moon on top of the moon, right? So be sure to watch that video. And then, of course, I will get the next year video out, seeing what's going on in 2024. So as we wrap this year up, let's see what's going on with you, my beautiful Taurians. With you, okay. Best messages coming out. We have the 10 of Cups coming out. Oh my gosh, it's, you know, just love is in the air. You have that divine love. You have that harmony. There's blissful relationships around you, family and the family commitments and contentments and all these things going on. How beautiful is that? So bringing in that 10 of Cups. What a card of blessings. So, and feeling those blessings as you're being surrounded over here by all this love. Yeah, there's the card of commitment, whatever it is that you're finding your commitments to. Wow. So this is the wisdom of a higher level of commitments over here. Talk about this beautiful Hierophant coming out, knowing what's going on, being in that area of trust, forgiveness, well, conformity to the love. You have the card of victory coming out. This could be a place of public recognition. Maybe you're being, I don't know, in the public eye. Maybe your family is in the public eye. Maybe your love is in the public eye. Maybe you're in the public eye. This is also a card of good news. Let's not forget about that. This is not just the card of, you know, being in the, you know, rewards and all of that. It's also the card of news. Right? So this could be the news of I'm getting a promotion that's going to help my family out. It's a card of good fortune. This is a card of look at what is going on within my life. Look at the news that I'm coming through, having this news with this beautiful Empress coming out, of a card of an abundance. So some kind of a news that's coming out that has to do with this commitment and this trust. Maybe you had to keep all the trust to get this promotion, to receive this reward, this good news, this good fortune. Maybe it took a long time, and it was a long time coming, and now all of a sudden here it is. It's developing around you. Maybe it was something you manifested. However it is, it's grow through the evolution of everything that's going on. Everything's just kind of evolved around you, and wanting to take that action. And of course, the action is a part of that law and attraction, that co-creation. So there's a lot of abundance. Some of you might even have the good news of knowing someone is pregnant. Somebody is going to have a baby, or you are going to have a baby. Okay, so let's see. Clarifying on this situation, the next part is time to rest. It is just time to rest right now, right? You're planning for the future, time to retreat, get on to the next, you know, part of your life. It's a great time to manifest as well. I'm just really feeling like this is the place to be. For some of you, it was living in the past, so you might have some nostalgic things going on. Maybe you're resting to, you know, need to rest. It's been a long journey. You know, for some of you, it's been a long journey, and I'm kind of lacking playfulness right now because I just really need to rest. Right? It's time to rest, recoup, forgive. There's 2 cards of forgiveness. Maybe, you know, maybe you weren't trusting in the in the situation as much as you wanted to. So maybe you want to forgive yourself for not putting in all the extra faith, and trust in the universe. So maybe there's some forgiveness there, or maybe it's forgiveness towards other people. So maybe somebody has hurt you, and you know what, you're just like, I'm just going to forgive you and move on, however it is. Somebody also might be leaving home. It's also a card of leaving home and moving forward. Over here, it's, yes, because there is something that has to do with working alone. But with this abundance, it's kind of crazy because it's kind of like you might feel a little disorganized within your thoughts, and that's where you need to rest, right? And that just could be because you're kind of living in the past, thinking being nostalgic about situations, looking at things, you know, from your past to what's going on. So maybe it's even looking to the past to see how far you've come. For a lot of people, you know, hey, you get your rewards. It's been an uphill battle. And finally, I get to have my rewards. And I'm just going to look backwards and think, you know what, I'm going to rest over here and think, oh my God, look where I've come from. I've come from the ground up, right? As I was trying to build something. And finally, here it is. You have the joy and the celebration with the home over here again. This could be a great marriage, engagement. This is that freedom, creativity. Maybe it's been a long time. Even maybe you were trying to make a baby. Who knows, right? Everybody's story is different, but this is maybe even trying to sell a home. Maybe you've been trying to sell this home forever and a day, and it's been nothing but a struggle. This is also talking about reunions. Maybe you've been trying to get to this soulmate. I have 2 cards of soulmates over here, right? That twin flame, that soulmate. However, just trying to get to this place and just feeling like you finally made it. You made it to the milestone. You've made this happiness. You know, it's just finally, I've done it and I can move on to the next chapter within my life. I can, you know, kind of, you know, I could wrap this year up and say, you know what? This year was one hell of a year. It was all a battle. I went up the mountain, down the mountain, fell off the mountain, rolled down the mountain, climbed back up. Like the crazy, you know, like the crazy, I got to have this go get 'em person that I wanted to be just to get to the place that I need to be, that I am now, that I finally find these rewards. So this is the card of that determination, right? That's what I'm talking about. The rolling up in this, that determination of getting to where my victory is. A card of victory, you have victory. So you had this ultimate determination. So, you know, and now it's just like, you know what? Now it's time to be determined to where I'm going to go next year. What am I doing in 2024? I finally feel like I can rest and relax. I have what it is that I truly need. And how are we going to end this? We're going to end this with the Emperor, whether or not you have this Emperor as your commitment, you have the person that you love, or you feel like, you know what, I'm the Emperor no matter what. I am the one that is structured. I'm the one in control of the situation. I'm more disciplined than I was in the beginning of the year. I have learned all the rules, all the regulations, all the things that I need. Maybe you're getting out of a transformation. And you have just grown into your own authority. Maybe you're also with a beautiful emperor, male or female, it doesn't matter, but I do have the super couple there as the empress and the emperor. So if you feel like you have met the one, you're marrying the one, you know, however it is, there it is. So clarifying on the Hierophant over here, man, and I did get this new deck, guys. So I just, yeah, got a new deck. Oh, look at that. What is at the bottom? Woohoo! Go, Taurus, go. Okay, so, yeah, got the sun. Got the sun, baby. Okay, that's the biggest yes card in the deck. Blessings upon blessings we're talking about. Okay, so let's see what we got over here. Going straight to the Hierophant and the victory. I would like to see what's going on over here. Why is all this trust, this faith, this commitment? Being committed to your victories, being committed to this person, to yourself, having that trust. Oh. A lot of things that went on for you was the 9 of Cups. Having that ultimate reward, feeling that ultimate contentment, having that ultimate gift from the universe, just saying, you know what, I finally have that. I have the genie in the bottle, excuse me. I have rubbed this lamp for so long, and finally that genie popped out. Okay, and I love the moon at the bottom though, because we do have that Cancer moon, full moon coming out, which is definitely talking about these rewards coming. It's talking about those dreams. It's talking about those things that were hidden from sight, that are now being revealed, that are now being rewarded, that are now coming into fruition. So guys, make sure you do watch that video, because it is crazy, because the moon does talk about the 2 towers, right? You see the 2 towers on the side, and the way that we have to go through our destined path for the things we want and the things we desire. And now it's saying, hey, you know what? Here it comes. So really, you know, great time to manifest for the new year. Let's see what's going on over here. So I'm actually going to put that, I'm going to put that here with the 9 of Cups, because it was on the 9 of Cups, because it's saying through this through all your desires and all of your intuition, you're going to see the Nine of Cups. You're going to feel the Nine of Cups. You're going to know the Nine of Cups. With the Empress, you have the Ten of Pentacles. So the Ten of Pentacles saying, this is where it all comes in, my friends. Here's your accomplishments, your dreams again. Having that prosperity. Having that luxury. Having that great family. The ultimate abundance. Okay, so let's see what's going on over here. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. So, the Hermit, of course, it makes so much sense because it's saying, what is it saying? It's time to rest. It's time to relax. It's time to look at things going on. It's time to look within yourself, right? Get that renewal, get the solitude that you need. 2 cards of solitude, right? Recovery, getting your energy back. And deep within the situation, like I said, it looks like you could be looking backwards, you know, going, I just can't believe that this transformation has happened. This is the ending to a great, beautiful beginning. Everything that you've put forth is now living in the past, because you're going to put the past behind you. It makes a lot of sense, though. I know we're not supposed to live in the past. Nobody wants to live in the past, but our mind sometimes does. And sometimes for this reason, it actually makes sense, because it's literally saying I'm living in the past because I'm looking backwards at everything that I've transformed through, everything that's gone on this year, everything that's, or this month, or however long it's been going on for you guys. So it makes a lot of sense. It's saying, because this cycle has ended and I know it's ended. You can feel the ending. You know it's ended. You know it's done its full cycle. I'm just waiting for the Wheel of Fortune to pop its little head out, because you can feel that, you know, you can feel that vibration. So yes, you might feel a little disorganized. You might feel like you're a little lack of teamwork. You might feel like you're a little lack of energy, but you've gone through everything over here, Taurus. I mean, you've gone through it all. And now it just feels like you can take the sigh of relief. That's really what this feels like with the Hermit and this Four of Swords, is the sigh of relief. Please just let me relax. I've gone through Hades and back, you know, to get to where I am today. Okay, so on the disharmony, and yes, there it is, because I've given so much. I've given everything that I have. I try to keep everything as balanced as possible. You know, and it's kind of crazy, because when I see the Three of Pentacles with the Six of Pentacles over here, it was almost like, and I even retaliated some. I did retaliate. I retaliated some on my being the King of Pentacles, which is the beautiful Taurian card. Sometimes I retaliated. Sometimes I held back. Sometimes I felt like I had to take a step back just to get a step ahead. Right? Because I had to use my head. I had to think about where I'm going to put this pentacle, where I'm going to put all this energy. And now it feels like you're in kind of a retaliation mode again in some way. So some people will be like, why are you hiding out? Well, I need to do so. You have to build that energy back up. Yep, Sun again, now different deck. Wow. I wonder if I pull this again, if I can pull it where I pulled it before. There it is. Damn. Let's just put this here for a second, because I do believe that there's no coincidences. I'm not the type that really believes in coincidences. And this is just too crazy. 10 of Cups, Sun, 10 of Cups, Sun on the Four of Wands. The positivity, the pleasure, the, you know, 2 cards of blessings on top of blessings with a blessing. Because everybody knows that even though this is a milestone, it's still a card of blessings. The Four of Wands still shows that celebration, that happiness, that joy, and is still a card of blessings. And then, of course, you have the 10 of Pentacles, which is also a blessing, and the Empress is also a blessing. You have so many blessings over here, but this is the biggest blessing of them all. But everybody knows this is a blessing too. You just, you know what? It's the happiest you're going to feel all year. You know, and you have Christmas, and you have the celebration of the family, and you have the, you know, there's this optimism that's booming within you. No more having to watch red flags anymore, guys. The red flags, put your Put your sails down. Because I just kind of see the sailboat and it has the sails up, you know. Put your sails down. Relax. You don't have to be watching everything and everybody anymore right now. The end of the month, you just relax. Take time for you. Enjoy yourself. Enjoy your family. 2 cards of family. 3 cards of family, excuse me. Yourself, you know, your dog, however, it doesn't matter. And I love the sunflowers because it shows towards the end of the month, the very end of the month, between the 29th, 30th, and 31st, that as you're coming out of recouping, that you feel good now, you're energized. Where you were down and out and kind of stepping back, you're saying, okay, well, I'm going to step back now. Christmas is over. Everything's going good, you know, but I need to relax now. And now you feel that energy coming back to you. You feel energized. You feel ready to rock and roll. Like you're on top of the world. You're just going right back to where you started from, and you know, just before the, you know, Christmas. And now at the end of the year, you can say, I'm ready again. I feel like I did at the very beginning of Christmas, but better. Look, you get your rewards, you get your happiness, you get all these beautiful things, but it still takes a toll on us. You know, it's like, oh my God, it's all here. And then you're going to put out all that energy because good news came in, all these beautiful things come. That, oh my gosh, that just wasted all your energy. You're probably totally wasted. Because I know me, if I have to jump for joy or do any kind of real jumping, shoot, just in my energy, if I'm jumping too much, I know I'm taking a nap. Shoot. And this kind of a happiness and, you know, good news. And maybe it's just somebody you haven't seen in a long time coming to visit you or something. You see what I'm saying? Whatever it is, Taurus. But yeah, it's going to take a toll on you. You'll be like, whew, time to rest, right? I made that Christmas dinner. I've done all this. And then I got this happy news. And oh my gosh, I need time out. You know, telling those kids, I need time out, kids. So yeah, but now it's just saying, and now you just feel like like I said, you're ready to rock and roll. You're ready for the movement. You're ready for new action. You're ready for the new journey. You're ready for the new. It's like, which direction can I go in now? Now that I got this, now what do I do? Well, you always know really what you want. Deep down inside, we all know, because it's just, you know, it's like that bucket list, right? It's like I wanted a new car, then I wanted new carpet for the house. I need to really work on that new carpet. I need that couch. You see what I'm saying? So there's always something on the book. So that's all you're doing. You're moving towards what's next. What's next? Maybe it's a new car with the Chariot, right? And then you have the Four of Wands again. Reaching your next milestone, reaching that next place. Right? Looking for that new opportunity. Working on that new opportunity. Getting ready for the new opportunity. Seeing what new difficulty you're going to put yourself through. You know, it's kind of crazy. It's almost like we say as humans, you know, why do we always challenged with so many, oppositions? Why? We put ourselves there, my friends. If you realize it, we actually put ourselves through all of the challenges and all the oppositions that we have because we want things. Anytime you want something big, you know, it's like it's going to be challenging, right? So it's like a lot of people are like, I don't know why this is going to be so challenging. Well, if you really want it, it's a challenge, right? So here you are over here owning your own space with your own confidence, your own courage, your own success. Somebody's going to feel like they're out in the cold, though. Whoa. As you're becoming the emperor, somebody else feels like they're kind of out in the cold at the situation, wanting to cause a little conflict. Oh, welcome to planet Earth. 8 of Wands. Message, because you're moving up so high, somebody feels like they're kind of out in the cold with the situation. Somebody feels like they're being ignored. And so it's going to cause a little bit of conflict over here, a little controversy. Somebody wants to have a little bit of a controversial conversation. Ooh. But, you know, that'll be right after that. I mean, we're in Mercury retrograde, so you're kind of seeing it coming anyways, right? So, I mean, shoot, the first of January is the end of Mercury retrograde, so I guess they have to come and start some shit now, right? Might as well. Hey, you waited all this time. Doesn't mean you didn't have any the whole time. It's just not coming up, right? I mean, this is not a life reading. Plus, it's a general reading. Yeah, it just says, go ahead and put your sticks down. Don't worry about it. Don't let them, there could be some jealousy. Some jealousy of them knowing that you just had, I mean, you just got the gift from the universe. Yes, you did, Taurus. You just got the gift from the universe. They see you all glowed up. They see you all shining bright. They see that you're all healed up. They see that you're this brand new, fresh, beautiful person who's being seen by everyone, you know, being glorified, or you feel glorified. You got whatever gift from the universe you got with the Ace of Pentacles, because that's a gift from the universe. And they see this, and I think that they're a little jealous. I think there's some enviness going on. I think someone is in their head about the situation. How come Taurus got all that? Well, because Taurus had the Wheel of Fortune. Thank you. That's what I was waiting for. Showing and popping your little head. Yes, because you had the Wheel of Fortune, but my friends, you've had the Wheel of Fortune sitting over here sideways for the longest time, waiting for the new chapter to come in, waiting for this new glorious moment within your life to come through, waiting for this advancement this whole time, waiting for this opportunity for you to really shine, to really, you know, have, you know, your glory day. And I just don't think somebody likes your glory day. And if they do feel like you did get this Empress and you're being the Emperor, right? The power couple. Ooh, they may be just a little envious about the situation. How come you get somebody so awesome? Because I put in so much action you wouldn't even understand. How come you got this? Because I put in so much work you wouldn't even understand. You know, it's almost to the point where it's like, I don't know, tell them to do work. Maybe they don't, maybe they're also one of those people who don't believe in law and attraction and manifesting, so maybe they need to wake up, right? It's like, well, I tried to tell you, but you wouldn't listen. Okay, yeah, because some of you have a loving man or woman coming in, a beautiful new connection, commitment coming through, and you're planning some kind of action. Could be, there it is, achievements and milestones. There's that Four of Wands. But, you know, you've been angelically guided this whole time, Taurus. You know, the angels have been directing you this way this whole time. We know that because you had the chariot the whole time. You know, he's not driving this chariot. The angels are driving the chariot. You know, that's a part of divine planning, right? So you're saying, I don't want any conflict. Take your conflict, go away. Stop trying to make conflict where conflict's not needed. Some of you are going to go traveling, right? Either traveling, really traveling, or, you know, it's metaphoric for, you know, traveling the road that needed to be traveled. You know, traveling on this journey, traveling towards this area as the chariot again, because it's the same thing, right? Your success, you know, is ready to go, go, go. You're progressing. You're on the right road. So let's get an animal card over here for you. Taurus, beautiful reading. Wow. It has not been the easiest year for Taurus, so Taurus really needs this. I claim this for Taurus, for all Tauruses, please. Your ancestral spirit guides are offering you guidance now, so pay close attention to the signs and omens from them as your dreams come in. And what did I just say? The zebra. Wow, we don't get the zebra very often. Let go of your fear and know that you are safe and protected at all times. Just remember, trust. Just trust, right? It's better to trust and, you know, never have it come in than to never have trusted at all. I know they use that for love, but I'm using it for trust. Okay, guys. Until next time. Peace and love. Bye-bye.